Engaged lessons for the 21st century.
In this video, we're going to illustrate how to take M&Ms and convert them into a chart. And if you're good, we'll show you how to create a pie chart using the same logic. You'll notice that on here we have listed everything in a step-by-step detail of what you need to do to create your spreadsheet and your chart. If you look carefully, you'll notice we've also indicated for the M&Ms we have 7 red, 5 brown, 4 green, 5 orange, and 3 blue. We would like for you to change the colors of the bar chart to match all of the information. Okay, with no further talking here, let's go ahead and look at the spreadsheet and see how we can do this. To speed things up, because we've already done multiple spreadsheets, in housekeeping that we stated before, we want you to click on Custom Header and type in your name, grade level, and on the right, we want you to click on the date and then hit your space bar 3 times and click on right here, click on the time, and then click on OK. And then when you click on Sheet, you want to click on Grid Lines and Rows and Columns. Okay, now that all that is set, what we want you to do is take your mouse, place it in cell A1, hold down your left button, and you're in the Home tab, place the cursor in cell A1, hold down your left button, and you want to click on Merge. And when you merge those together, all 3 cells, then type in M&M graph. Now, in A4, type in red, then brown, green, orange, and blue in those respective cells. Then, type in the corresponding numbers that's illustrated on your handout. That represents red is 7, brown is 5, green is 4, and orange is 5. And then we have blue. Okay? When you're done with that, let's make our chart. To do that, I'm going to place the cursor in cell A4. Hold down my left button and highlight. Then, now depending upon which program you're interested in using, you will either click on Chart, or in this example here, we are going to just simply click on Columns, and we'll click on 3D. Then we're going to take our chart and slide it over to the left. Now, we want to change these so they represent the correct color. And to do that, if we click one time, you see they're all highlighted, so you must click a second time and only highlight one. And when you highlight one, then we need to click on Fill, Solid Fill in this example here, and since it's red, we're going to click on red. Then again, depending upon if you're using a Windows or a Mac, it might be slightly different. I'm going to hit Close. Brown, same thing. Double click on it, and over here again we hit Fill and Solid Fill, and we want brown simply to be brown. And then obviously green, so forth and so on. Let me do that right now. Okay, so what we're going to do, if you're really good at this, is let's make a pie chart as well. To do that, make sure your spreadsheet orientation is landscape, so we have more room over here to do it with. And maybe I can make this just a little bit smaller. Okay, now what I'm going to do is highlight like I did for the bar chart. Okay, if you are in a Mac, you want to hit the tab that says Charts. If you're in a window, we're going to simply hit Insert, Pie Chart, and I'm going to click on 3D. When I do that, you'll notice that our chart is already set up. And what we want to do here is maybe adjust these colors just like we did before. So for example, if I click all of them, they'll all be one color. However, let me double click on one of them and we'll change that one to red. Okay, we did several things. One, we colored each one to represent what color they are, and secondly, we put the series or the labels for each one. For example, 7 is red, as you can see here. 5 is brown, and so is orange. 4, as you can see, is green, and 3 was blue. Okay, so that's our chart, And we have a bar chart, and we also have a pie chart. Both are pretty easy to do, and adjusting the color is the only tricky thing, but not too tricky. Okay, so that ends our video on creating a bar chart and a pie chart, if you like, with M&M graphs. And thank you for watching.